Tolkien was here in the First World War for about 18 months in 1917 and 1918. And so therefore, we've got this Tolkien triangle, which is the area from Hull to Hornsey down to Kilnsea. And there's a number of places that have significance in his story. And obviously Roos is the big one.
The story was brought to our attention by a local historian, Phil Matheson, about 18 months ago. So we've then enjoyed this process of trying to find funding to commission the project. The wood sculptor, Alan Stickler, took a while to find. And since then, we've just been sort of, speaking to the local community, getting lots of support. We've had fantastic support from the Tolkien estate and the Tolkien Society. And here we are today in Roos at All Saints Church for the launch.
Well, we wanted something that was based around him being based here during his period of convalescence, wasn't it? So it had to be in uniform, really. Actual process of the carving and everything only took about 2 months. That was the easy bit, really. He was working up to it and sourcing the wood. The wood was hard to source, obviously, something that size. What is it, about 9.5 foot, I think. Yeah, so a piece of oak that big, it's not easy to come by.
The statues are here to commemorate a dance that Edith did for her husband back in 1917. This dance so impressed him that he created the story of Lúthien and Beren. So the story stayed with him all his life, and it became a seminal story, a very early seminal story that feeds all the way through Tolkien's Legendarium.
Yeah, I just wanted him to look as though he'd spotted his wife Edith dancing around and sort of got that inspiration from seeing her. So hopefully I've just managed to capture that moment where he's just seen her and thought, oh, there she is.
I think most people know Tolkien for Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, but this sort of is a testament to his early work and the inspiration behind some of his literature.
This is absolutely fantastic. This is great, not just for Roos, but for the whole of the East Yorkshire. To actually have these statues behind us, it's going to be pinnacle. People are going to come from all over the world to see this.
They're great, they're fantastic, and it's really good for this area because we're local, and it's really good for this area that it's recognised that he's part of it.
I also had no idea what they were going to be like, much bigger than I thought they would be. The setting's fantastic, with the church, they're very impressive.
I think there'll be a lot to attract people to the area to discover where he was based and where he started to write his very early mythology, because this really was the beginning of the story that ultimately became Middle-earth.